This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Harry's. Hello there, you sir or madam. Welcome back to the episode of Rettinger's Riffs. This is the show where I riff and sometimes rave and sometimes get my ranties in a bunch about something going on in the world of tech. Usually, I'm getting old and preachy and telling you shouldn't do something. This week though, I want to talk about how freaking awesome it is to be alive right now. This is Rettinger's Riffs. Let's go ahead and get started. So it's very easy to get short-sighted on fighting about iOS, Android, Windows Phone, or BlackBerry, which one is better. But the fact is, we live in a ridiculously awesome time, and it sort of dawned on me over the weekend. So I mentioned this in a lot of my videos. My wife and I have a 1-year-old at home, which makes it very hard for us to go out and get stuff, makes it hard for us to do dinner. It just makes sort of going anywhere a little extra layer of difficulty. So we ordered products on our phone from Box that showed up at the house. We had groceries delivered via Amazon Fresh. I was able to call a ride via Uber. I was able to book some travel for us all from my phone while never leaving the couch. This is a ridiculous time we live in. I think we just should appreciate just the ridiculousness of things we can do just from our mobile phones, regardless of what platform we use. That's another discussion for another day. But the fact that you've got the wealth of the world's information in the palm of your hand is just hard to even fathom. You look at like the Library of Congress, these big libraries of the world that have volumes and volumes and volumes, and you're just like, meh, I got it on my phone. Is absolutely amazing. So I'm 34, I'm, young, old, depending on your perspective, but I remember a time before the internet. I remember having encyclopedias. My parents had a big set of Encyclopedia Britannica. I used to have to go and look stuff up. I remember when Encarta actually hit. And now the fact that you can do anything you want from your phone is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that I could essentially order things from a Costco equivalent. I could have groceries show up at the house. I could order dinner from LA Bite. I could book travel and I could have a car come pick me up without ever having to get up, which that's probably another statement on maybe my laziness at home. It's just an absolute insanity. It's just a mind-boggling thing of what we have right now. Kind of makes me wonder what we're gonna have in 10, 15, 20 years, 4 decades, from now, and my son is my age, what that's going to be. Let me stop real quick to thank our friends at Harry's. It is Movember, so just hold on one second. Let me get my Movember attire on. Feels a little more like it. So are you gonna grow out an epic handlebar mustache? You're gonna try and just do the wax and make it curl up there? If you are, you wanna grow just a badass beard like this, Harrys.com is the official razor partner of November, so you can shape that pretty awesome neck beard you're thinking about growing, and they will be there for you during the entire Harry month. Whether or not you wanna grow your mo, with Harry's you can get an amazing shave and do good by supporting Movember's quest to fund research on important men's health issues, which, as a man, is important, so you should go ahead and do that. Their starter shave set starts at just 15 bucks per month. That includes the razor and blades of your choice, and Harry's shave cream, or the new foaming shave gel. I'm a gel guy, but that's just me. Harry's also just released their very own line of aftershave moisturizer, so you can be soft and smooth in that areas where you don't have hair. Go to Harrys.com now, and Harry's will give you $5 off when you type in my promo code, which is TECHNO. That is Harry's, HARRYS.com. Enter promo code TECHNO at checkout to get your 5 smackaroos off and change the way you shave forever. And also free shipping. So next time you think about getting mad and ragey and screaming about someone who likes iOS or Android or trying to call people names, think about what those phones can do. And the fact that they have a browser on them, which can give you access to anything you want to know, and beyond that, you don't have to type anything. You can just ask your phone any question and it gives you an answer, is insane to me. I remember when I was in high school, I had one of those big TI, I think it was an 83 graphing calculator, did everything I needed to do as far as math. Now I can just download an app on my phone and I can have that. Anything I want in the world product-wise can show up in my house. I can book travel. I could see the world all without ever having to get up, and I can book travel to go do that. It is just a crazy thing to me. I think sometimes it's important to have perspective on life. You get sort of very short-sighted on little things in front of you, and just appreciate what we have right now. You don't need a $600 flagship phone to access any of the stuff I'm talking about. It's just a really cool thing, and I don't know, it just sort of dawned on me that it was something cool to talk about. I thought maybe just for a few minutes it might change your perspective before you just leave hate comments on someone's YouTube videos or in person. So think about the cool time we live in. Anyway, guys, just wanted to sort of share that thought with you. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little bit off topic and tangent, but we just live in a really badass time and appreciate the badassitude of the time that we live in. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll be back with some more tech topics. I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We are people just like you who love technology. If you want to keep up on the latest in the world of consumer electronics, hit the big subscription button right down below. If you want to see us play games, although admittedly sometimes very poorly, check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/technobuffalo.